Yes, you're looking at it here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, the new redesigned 2025 Porsche Panamera 4. This is the base entry-level Panamera 4, but we're going to show you guys what's new, what options you guys have if you're in the market for a Panamera, or if you just simply want to learn more about the Porsche. Hood is already up. We're diving in here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. 2.9-liter V6 twin turbocharged engine paired together with an 8-speed dual clutch transmission, and for an entry-level vehicle, 348 horsepower with 368 pounds-feet of torque. You are getting pep to your step. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, okay? With a top speed of 169 miles per hour. Get a load of that, everyone. Now, some more numbers with regards to MPG. 18 city, 25 highway, and 21 combined with a 23.7 gallon gas tank size. And maybe you're worrying about the new dimensions on the Panamera. Well, I hate to burst it for you, but the dimensions do not change with the 199 inches in length, 76 inches in width with 56 inches in height, 116-inch wheelbase, and I have no idea, but if you're willing to tow, you can tow up to almost 48 or 4,900 pounds, okay? Now, let's shut this hood and talk new redesigned 2025 Porsche Panamera. This being the base, but it also does come with a few packages. It comes with a sport package and a premium package. And we're gonna show you guys that throughout this review, what you guys get. Now, front end exterior paint color is the Aventurine green. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Phenomenal color. Love the classiness on this color for this Panamera 4. You still get those hood cuts there. They do look a bit more pronounced than the older one. And I have to kind of tell you guys, keep an eye out for that, because this is a more rigid look, more boxier look Panamera, to where the older model is going to be a bit more curvy on the front end, okay? So headlights, because of the because of the premium package, the exterior HD matrix design headlight with the black housing, phenomenal look. Got kind of a quad eye LED headlight, beautiful, with the Porsche emblem in there. Dropping down, we got the hazards on. We left those on for you guys, and a whole lot of vent air room for those radiators, okay? Also, more grill space or more vent room for that airflow. You got the 360 panoramic camera here, bumper sensors going across, and these grills are all matte black plastic color, okay? Now, coming over to the side, all right? But before we do, if you come and get a look of this here, you're gonna see the edginess to that front end, all right? Where the older body style was just a bit more curvy, all right? Kind of more of a softer look. This is more of a rugged kind of drive me now track look. Dropping down over to the wheel area, we got a Bridgestone Potenza Sport, and the tire size is going to be a 275/35/21. Dual color rim, kind of a lighter gray on the interior side, machine surface, silver on the surface side, of course. And the suspension is an adaptive sport suspension on this car. It actually does adapt if you are changing modes, for example, from a normal drive or a comfort drive to a sport or a sport plus mode, okay? Now, we still got those cuts. If you guys know, the old Panamera look still gets those cuts, but what I wanted to point out again is it's more of a rigid or pronounced body line for these cuts, okay? Now, we did a video for a comparison between old versus new. Check that out at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Automatic foldable side mirrors, integrated blinker lighting, 360 camera under, as well as blind spot assist. Keyless fob entry. We got that kind of pronounced or 3D pop-out rocker panel matte black plastic. Go ahead and open that door and look at all that room. Now, something I have to mention also as well is this door is phenomenal on the 2025s. Is actually does not have any middle stop. It actually stops whatever angle you have it on. Just phenomenal look. I mean, phenomenal feature. Coming over to the rear end, same body from the older kind of, you know, more popped out quarter panel. Up top, we got the panoramic glass. Back here, we got some more refreshed look. The LED tail light, right? Different shape, because if you know the older body, it does kind of pop up here in the center and then comes up and then drops down. But this is just one unison level for the edge of that tail light. Panamera 4 Dropping down right over that niello.com license plate, we got the 360 panoramic camera with a little washer nozzle, matte black plastic trim. And another thing is you're getting the sport bronze tips because of that sport package, and you're getting a sport exhaust, okay? We're also gonna show you guys the sport chrono package that you get on top of that sport package, okay, on the interior side. But let's go ahead and pop open the tailgate. Opens up. Let's go ahead and talk some cargo. So cargo, with those second row seats up, you get about 17 cubic feet of space. With those second row seats down, you're getting about 47 cubic feet of space. And I have to say, for a sedan, or if you want to call it a wagon sedan, whatnot, you do have a lot of room. Having the all-wheel drive, you can use this for the mountains, skiing, snowboarding, maybe you want to hike or whatnot. This is a great option to have. 12-volt outlet here on the left. If we go ahead and pop this, what do we got here? We got a tire inflator, so no spare tire. Got more personal cubby room there as well. And then you have the nice LED lighting on that right-hand side, just adding that premium light. We can drop those seats down, and we're gonna show you guys that from the second row seating area. But we could go ahead and drop this tailgate down. Now that we're done talking specs, exterior and cargo, I wanna mention some stuff. Before I head over to the interior, you're getting one of a few trims. So you got this being the Panamera 4. What comes after this is the GTS. It's a higher trim. Then you have the plug-in hybrid options, okay, which is going to be a Panamera 4E hybrid. And then you're gonna have the Panamera 4SE hybrid. Then you get the turbo hybrid and the turbo S hybrid, okay? Now, this spoiler itself here does pop up. As you guys can see, this phenomenal look, just adding to that ground control as you're driving this beautiful car and that Sport Plus drive mode. Now that we're done, let's go ahead and shoot over to the inside and talk more about this car. Now let's talk interior of the beautiful 2025, everybody, and just get a load of this high gloss black trim with that beautiful digital infotainment screen and the digital cluster. Phenomenal look, just great, man. I'm salivating. You got the Chronos package because of that sport package. Something I also forgot to mention with regards to the sport package, you actually have rear wheel steering, okay? So you get that sport exhaust, the bronze sport tips, you get the sport chrono package and the rear steering because of the sport package. Now, I mentioned we have the premium package, and the premium package added the HD matrix LED headlights, and majority of that premium package is on the interior side. And let me tell you guys what you guys get. So because of the premium package, you're getting a 4-zone climate control. So every seat can manage their climate. You're also getting an air quality system, meaning that it air purifies and cleans the air and whatnot. You're also getting Bose premium sound system, as well as the drive with lane keep assist and the ventilated front seats. That is because of the premium package. But now let's go ahead and start bringing you the Panamera 4 2025 interior, starting with this door panel, high gloss black trim, memory seating for that driver's seat and the passenger seat, unlock lock button, controls to your windows and your side mirror switches, more space there for personal belongings, okay? You got that premium sound system, Bose, and you have a soft close door to actually aid you with closing that door. Your lighting button there, as well as the rear, and then start, engine, stop. Now, something I kind of would have liked Porsche to do is keep their kind of plug-in key here on the left-hand side. It kind of takes away the feeling of the Porsche, okay? But up top, we got those super cool futuristic vents, and you actually can control those in such a special way. You don't have no more knobs, and I'm gonna show you guys that. Up on the cluster, full digital driver cockpit cluster screen, and the way you will control those are through your controls here on the right and the left. As you can see, let's go ahead and go back as well, and get a load of those info cards. You can go up. Oh, there you go. Just like that, and so much more. And then you can actually change the left one too for all the info you want. And then the center as well. You can change the style and so much more. If you shoot over to Porsche, Niello Porsche here at Rocklin, California, they have amazing teams to spend their time with you guys. So shout out to Niello Porsche here in Rocklin, California for providing us this car for this review. Leather wrapped steering wheel, tri-spoke sport steering with the drive mode knob. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys how to go through your drive modes. If you go ahead and turn that knob, Sport Plus, it actually drops the car, making it more grounded. You could actually, Sport Plus, go back to Sport, and then normal, okay? Behind that, we got the paddle shifters for that dual clutch transmission, controls for your windshield wipers, control for your signal light system, and under that, we have the cruise control system lever, okay? Over to the infotainment screen, right to the left of it, we have that nice, cute little knob look, or that toggle switch to where we go ahead and push and drive, go into reverse. You get the camera system with bird's eye view and multiple angles. You can actually change those and come back to parking. Let's go ahead and show you guys what the navigation looks like on the 2025 Porsche Panamera. Go over to the music, show you guys what your guys' music system is going to look like. If we go over to the car, you get additional functions like your drive system. You can actually control your drive mode from here, your chassis, go into that as well, not just the knob, but also touch sensitive. And also the sport exhaust, we can open that up or close it because it has a valve. Start stop engine, spoiler extension, that's what we're going to do is if we extend that spoiler there, and so much more. We don't want to make this video too long, but you have a lot of things going on. We have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Sport chrono time clock, okay, for your track timing. Hazards, traction control. And I want to show you guys ways to control these climate or vents, okay? Go to climate and get a load of these circles now. Check this out. You can actually control the air from each vent to come over to the driver's seat. You can actually go higher towards the ceiling. So no more little levers or buttons or whatnot. And you have a touch sensitive screen for all your controls to your air. I love that because you can actually get it a whole lot more precise than actually using those levers. Love it. The more I use it, the more I like it. Now, over here, we got the climate control as well as your little hard buttons there. Ventilated seats, heated seats, and if we go ahead and slide this up, wireless charging pad, 2 USB-C plugins, cup holders, and this is what your 2025 Panamera key fob is going to look. Okay, kind of looks like a car, Panamera car, right? Wider rear end. And then if we come over to the center console, 12-volt outlet with a split there as well, okay? Seating system, electric controls for both front seats. We have the leg extensions for the sport seats. In front of that passenger, we have a lockable glove compartment as well, okay? Up top, things going on here. We got a moonroof with an automatic control visor as well as that back glass. You have a visor for that back glass. Where that back glass is stationary, let's go ahead and press its touch sensitive control button. Stationary back glass, but this actually does a tilt and slide, okay? Keep that in mind as well. And Porsche emblem over to the top of the headrest area in there. Now, guys, we're pretty much done. I know there's so much more to mention, but we don't want to make this video too long. Let's go ahead and shoot over to the second row seating, talk price, MSRP sticker, and shut off with this video. Rear seats, everyone. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches to put it into perspective. And before we continue, I also like to mention that this car is coming in at around $135,000 or sly of $136,000 for the entry-level 2024 Panamera 4. Do you guys think it's worth it? I don't know. Here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, let us know in the comment section below. But now let's bring the second row seating and get a load of the back seats. Feels like you're sitting in the front, honestly. Kind of can't tell the difference with kind of that stiffness, more sportier feel on these seats. Now, why does it make me feel more like I'm sitting in the front? Get a load of these controls here in the center. You're actually getting navigation on this little digital screen. If we want to go to music, you're still getting the same music screen setup. There you go. And if we go ahead and come back to the climate controls, check this out. You can mess around with the vents as well as coming over to home, go to climate, and you can control each side just like you controlled the front. So you're not simplified here in the back, yet you're getting the same exact feel. The only difference is you don't got a steering wheel in front of you or a driver cockpit cluster screen, but phenomenal feel here in the back. These nice plush headrest, pillows, that sporty back look, just beautiful. Honestly, there's a lot of emotion here for me because I'm just a Porsche fan, always been a Porsche fan, and I love the quality that they put in their cars. Door panel looks the same coming in from the front to the back with regards to the trim and the wrap, the Bose premium sound system. You actually get an extra vent on your B-pillar back here. And the way you're gonna control that is by a little knob. So if you wanted to close it or open it, you can control that. Ways control this center console area. You got more room. You can tuck that back if it's bothering you. You got cup holders. You can actually lift that cup holder up if it's a bigger can. Close this. Got the black gloss, the 2 USB-C plugins. We got net mesh pockets here in the back as well. Now, remember I was telling you guys about the stationary glass up top with that electric controlled visor? You're getting that same feel again from the front over to the back with your O snap handles to the left and to the right. As promised, guys, here's the MSRP sticker here at Vagabond Builds. Hopefully we were a big help, and if we have made any mistakes, I ask your forgiveness. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Check out our other videos at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. We have more cool things coming. God bless you.